Okay, this is going to be a comparison video between the Apple iPhone and the Apple iPod Touch. This is mine, if you watched my previous video, and this is my old iPod Touch that I sold to my sister. So, I guess I'm just going to walk you through what they look like. Here's the iPhone, here's the Touch. On the front, the only thing that you really notice is that this has a chrome trim and this has a black trim. And also, you probably can't notice it like on a camera, but this home button is bigger than this home button. It's kind of like comparing a penny to a dime. If you put the dime on the penny, there's still like that little outline of how much bigger it is. That's kind of like what this is like. Obviously, it's not like as big as like a penny and a dime, but it's just a way to compare it. So let's rotate them this way. Here's the clean side of the iPhone. There's nothing there. And this is the side of the iPod Touch. Nothing here, but how you could see the Wi-Fi cut out up there, that little black thing. So if I hold them this way, you can get like a sense of the thickness. So let's rotate them this way. Here's the back. Now these are very different, as you see. Here it's like brushed aluminum, and then it goes down to black right here. This is where the antenna is, and this is plastic. So then right about here, I guess, yeah, here's the Apple logo. And up here, this is the camera. It's 2 megapixels. And so on the back of the iPod Touch, it's just all like a normal iPod. It's just like chrome shiny. And it has the Apple logo, and that says iPod. So we'll rotate them this way. And here on the iPhone, you have your ringer switch. It's on now, and it's on silent. And it's on silent now, and now it's not. And when you turn it off, it vibrates. And so on the iPod Touch, this is the iPod Touch's clean side. Nothing there. So that's kind of it for the body. So now I'll take you on the bottom. This is the microphone on this side. This is your standard 30-pin iPod connector, and this is your speaker. For like you can play music with the headphones unplugged, and you can, like, if you get a call, that's where the ringtone comes from. And on the bottom of the iPod Touch, you just have your headphone jack and your 30-pin iPod connector. Going to the top, on the iPod Touch, here is your sleep wake button, and that's all that's up there, besides your little Wi-Fi cutout. And at the top of the iPhone, you have your headphone jack, which is recessed, and which sucks, and I'll show you why in a minute. Here's your SIM card tray. There's a little hole here, and you just pop like a paper clip in there, and it just comes out. And then here's your sleep wake button. Notice it's on the opposite side of the iPod Touch, the sleep wake button. So why this sucks, the recessed headphone jack, is because these are my headphones I used when I had the Touch, and now I cannot use them on the iPhone because since it's recessed, this isn't long enough to reach down in there. So it looks like it works, but it doesn't. Like it comes out really easy, and so it doesn't work, which is a huge bummer. But I can't really complain though, because the headphones that they give you really are pretty good. The bass is much improved from the other earbuds. So turning them on now, obviously they look the same. So obviously here you have your phone and your SMS texting. You probably can't see that very well, but you know. Okay, and I'll show you the camera real quick. Let's tap camera there. It's a pretty good camera, and to take a picture you just tap this. And then here's all the pictures on your camera roll. So that's the picture I just took. Then you can pinch it and do whatever. Turn it. And I can email it right from here. I can set it as my wallpaper. So it's pretty cool. The camera could be better. Like quality-wise, it could have zoom. It could have a lot more things, but it's not bad. I can't really complain much. So another thing to notice is that on the iPod Touch, instead of having a music and a video icon, you just have an iPod icon, and it has both music and videos in it. I like that better. It's one less icon on the springboard. So I guess the only difference I can show you is the setting screens. I'll take you through the iPhones first, and you can see the difference. on the iPod Touch. So here you have airplane mode. I have this on because I can't use this as a phone right now because I have Sprint, and Sprint isn't GSM, therefore it won't work on the iPhone. So once I get enough money, I'm going to drop Sprint and get my own AT&T plan. So here's Wi-Fi. This is off when that's on. Fetch new data. This is for email. It's push. I have it set for every 15 minutes. So here's sound, brightness, wallpaper, general, mail, contacts, calendars, phone, Safari, iPod, photos, and then these down here, these change based on what applications you have installed from the App Store. And there I have AIM and Shazam. So I'll go home. So then now on the iPod Touch, there's no airplane mode obviously, so you just have Wi-Fi and fetch new data, brightness, they took sound out, and wallpaper, general, music, video, and again on the iPhone that was just one, photos, mail, contacts, calendars, Safari, and these AIM, Facebook, New York Times, and Pandora. So you can just kind of see how the settings menus change. So I guess that's it for the comparison video. If there's something else that you want to see, then you can request it or whatever. But just one more little look at it. So there you have it. Oh, I guess I'll do one more thing. I'll just kind of like do that. You can sort of see again the thickness. Alright, so now I guess that's the end of this video. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, you can comment this video or you can email me or whatever you want. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.